big one tonight. You can tell one of the things Donald Trump likes most about being president is when he gets to force a room full of people to listen to him explain how the world works. As noted here before, it's like we elected the guy at the end of the bar to be president, and now we're all stuck in the bar with him.
When I became president, I had a meeting at the Pentagon with lots of generals. They were like from a movie. Better looking than Tom Cruise and stronger. I think I would have been a good general, but who knows? I mean, I'm the only person in the history of our country that could really decimate ISIS. If another administration came in instead of this administration, you'd be at war right now. You'd be having a nice big fat war in Asia, and it wouldn't be pleasant. I know more about drones than anybody. I know about every form of safety that you can have. Look. When they say the wall's immoral, well, then you got to do something about the Vatican, because the Vatican has the biggest wall of them all. If the Supreme Court rules that President Obama was wrong, which they should, because, by the way, if he was right, then I've been given tremendous power. Can you imagine me having that power? Wouldn't that be scary? And we were at the bottom of this incredible room. I said, this is the greatest room I've ever seen. I saw more computer boards than I think that they make today.
That went on for, I'm not kidding, more than an hour and a half today. And he went from that great room to another great room in the West Wing basement. And that's thing two in 60 seconds. There was a time when the super secure room in the White House, known as the Situation Room, was a place where presidents did real national security stuff, like manage the response to September 11th or monitor the Osama bin Laden operation. But in the Trump administration, the Situation Room seems more of a kind of catch-all space. It's where John Kelly famously fired Omarosa, not from The Apprentice, from the White House.
We've got to talk to you about leaving the White House. It's come to my attention over the last few months that there's been some pretty, in my opinion, significant integrity issues.
Today, the president used the Situation Room for another stunty maneuver, a meeting with congressional leaders, a briefing from DHS designed as a last-ditch attempt to convince Chuck and Nancy that we really need a wall. It did not work. Senator Durbin came out calling it, quote, preposterous. And according to Bloomberg, Trump actually said out loud to Chuck Schumer that he couldn't cave on the shutdown now because, quote, I would look foolish. Well, maybe it's a little late to be concerned about that.
We were at the bottom of this incredible room. I said, this is the greatest room I've ever seen. I saw more computer boards than I think that they make today.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.